as you get off, you get on a tender, and look at that. Look at the beauty. This is only 4-minute ride. Belize is 30 minutes, but they got a lot of tenders, they're just back and forth. But yet it's still a comfortable and it's beautiful, to look at the scenery as in a vessel. It's unique, and I'm hoping that the Cayman Islands could keep it the way it is, because it's not only the tender operation that's going to be hurting. They're going to be hurting, the environment. Because I've been down in that water there, and it's a beautiful, beautiful place. I'm not worried about like the tender operations. What I'm really worried about is how that harbor right there would change, because that's the future for our kids, and if they're just thinking about the money, that's not the way to think. You got to think about your kids that is coming up, because we here now. What about the future? And that is a future right there. And they take that away, they're going to take away a lot from the Cayman Islands here, and a lot of the our kids might have to leave and go where else and find a job, But it's hard to tell when somebody's like they involved in this, they just want this money, So I just pray to God that they would change their mind and think about what they're going to be doing to nature there, the reef. The port is unique. You don't find this nowhere else in the Caribbean. We got it's a safe place. Yes, the port do need a little developing, but not in that structure that they want to put out here. We could have better access for tenders. Put a little bit more shade for the guests. And like I said, the port is very unique based on like other places that I've been.
What about these larger ships that might come in? How much larger would they be than, for example, this?
Well, they'll a little bit. Well, I would say that's about a little bit bigger than that one. It's a volume of people of, I would say, about 5,000, 6,000 plus.
And would it be difficult to tender in?
No, it's not difficult. I've been alongside of the Oasis class many times, and for us to get access to the shelter is the same way we do it here with the other ships. So a ship that size, we would just put on there 6 to 7 tenders. We put open 3 shell doors, and we can move a volume of people, 4,000 or 5,000 people in maybe 2.5, 4 hours. No, they just don't want to. They just don't want to tender. That's their point. As you can see, right now we got this MSC Seaside. That's the Oasis class. That's a big ship. That's 5,000 plus. She was here yesterday. We tender her. She left on time. Big old ship. But they just don't want to bring them in here because I don't know why.
Do you think tourists enjoy tendering?
Yes. They come out. Look at this. They don't see a big slab of cement. They see nature, And to be on a boat is a different view. It's something that's moving, It's a different kind of experience.
What it was like for the two of you coming in on the boats today?
It was smooth and enjoyable. It wasn't too crowded. Everything flowed really smooth. We enjoyed it very much.
Was there much of a wait to get onto the tender?
No, not at all.
It was nice and smooth. Yeah, it was Easy going, good music.
Was there much of a wait to get onto the Tinder?
No, we walked right on. Yeah.
Awesome. Had you ever Tindered before?
Yes. Yeah, we Tindered in Cancun, and that was rough. Yes, we got on a really big. Yeah, it was rough. It was rough going on.
Compared to Cancun, this was a lot
Yes.
smoother.
Yes.